Welcome to RSID, Ryerson School of Interior Design. It is a 3-story building consisting of a workshop, studio, and classrooms. We will be taking a closer look at the studio, which is located on the 2nd floor. If we were given the opportunity to redesign this space, we would implement changes to improve the overall function based on physical, emotional, and psychological experiences. When people feel overcrowded, they tend to withdraw from the situation, and the unwanted interaction can cause stress. In the studio, individuals tend to isolate themselves by putting in headphones to try and focus on their task at hand. The space is illuminated by fluorescent light fixtures. There is no task lighting provided within the space, reducing the control of the lighting in the environment. The fluorescent light fixtures are not maintained, resulting in many non-operable fixtures. The windows in the space are not operable. Therefore, the space relies on the HVAC system for fresh air. The studio consists of separate clusters. Each area represents a different year in the program. This is similar to the design of good cities where separate districts help in the creation of mind maps. The furniture within the space uses hard materials for easy upkeep and maintenance. Long hours of sitting and working on your laptop causes discomfort and fatigue. Clutter is one of the spatial issues. It overwhelms most areas in the studio, leaving a negative image and increases the sense of crowding. The windows along the south wall have been boarded up due to the adjacent construction site. This reduces the amount of natural light and increases the feeling of crowding. The space is equipped with microwaves for food, however the smell easily travels, leaving a lingering odor. The distracting smells can be a cause of stress, which can lead to the use of maladaptive coping strategies such as social isolation, tunnel vision, and aggression. Here in the middle, there are multiple desks for anyone to meet and collaborate for group projects or for those who don't have their own desk. Knowles proximity concept refers to the effects that others have on an individual. It describes how this effect can be heightened when there is more people in the space and decreased when there is more distance between those people. In the studio, each desk is assigned to 2 individuals, which may lead to feelings of overcrowding. This can also lead to a decrease in likability of surrounding individuals. The arrangement of furniture is in a socio-pedal configuration, which means the desks are facing each other to encourage interaction. However, it can also result in a heightened sense of overcrowding. The HVAC is a contributor to a lot of the noise in the space. To compensate the noise from the HVAC, people tend to speak louder. The overall noise should not exceed 78 decibels. Take a listen. The ecological theory explains the influence of settings on the users, which can refer to resources, signage, and overall design. In the studio, there are not enough resources for all the students to use. One of the main issues is the lack of computers for everyone. There are rules for individuals using the studio to help maintain a clean environment throughout the year. However, the rules posted on the announcement board is often blocked by clutter. There is also a lack of cleaning supplies to enforce these rules. The only form of signage and wayfinding within the space is the water fountain sign. Other areas like the bathrooms are not as easily located by visitors. This can cause unnecessary stress. Solutions. Number 1. Incorporating greenery to help reduce noise in the space and enhance the well-being of the students. Number 2. Movable partitions using the lockers to establish division in order to create distinct, quiet, and collaborative spaces. The goal is to have the collaborative cluster in a more isolated area to reduce the noise level. Number 3. Better HVAC system to prevent noise from traveling. Number 4. To satisfy more human needs and reduce stress, cots could be available for student use for those who stay overnight.